I think this new talking point about black men, I think it's nitpicking a bit much because women in just about every group outpace men in college or graduated from college in higher education. That's the same in white population. That's the same in Hispanic population. That's the same in, I don't know, just about any population. Unless the women are barred from school, period. Like in some countries in the Middle East. But yeah, that's normal. So, with the way people are saying, why do black men not go to higher education as much as black women? Well, the same can be said about white men. Why isn't this some big study for why aren't white men graduated from college at the same rate as white women? Why aren't Hispanic men graduating from college at the same rate as Hispanic women? You know what I'm saying? I think it's, I think, don't do that. Because from my perspective, it would be wrong to say that higher education is the only way, okay, for anyone. It's not the only way. It's not the only way. It is a way. And I do think that where there are lots of black men graduating from college and getting a higher education and masters and stuff like that, I do think that their their way, like I mentioned in my last video, their way they see things more broad. So okay, well, I can go over here and do this, and I'm gonna try it this way. I'll go over here and do this, and I can try it this way, and that's their right. That's their right, because many times it's the man anyway who is in need of it faster to gain money faster. Um, Most of the time, it's on their shoulders to be the one to be able to get the money faster and secure the money faster, right? So I think that though there may be many reasons as to why this is, but just for men in general, black, white, Hispanic, um, they they a lot of the times I believe that they are going to be the go getter to provide for possibly someone else going to school. Um, or they may just choose to open their own business. It can be a lot of things, but I just feel like their ways are more broad. They see things in a different manner than women may. Um, and as a woman, I know that there are some jobs I'm just really not gonna do. Okay, and so my view of what I'm gonna do is narrow. It's more narrow. Or what I can do. I'm not gonna do the job that my granddad did. I'm just really not. That was that was hard work. Okay, um, so you know those are just some things. Yeah. I may be more inclined to do something more with my mind. Although I can be physical as well, but I may be more inclined to do it. Versus a lot of men may see things a lot more broader than me. So I think it's a lot. I just think that people are nitpicking on this one, on this whole why don't more men have this? Why don't more black men have this? Well, that's the same for all of the men in the United States of America as well. When you look at the overall, white men are outpaced by white women. when it comes to master's degrees and college education and stuff like that. So again, I just think it's, unless I'm missing something, I think it's nitpicking. And I do appreciate, and then when I look at education, I don't look at it, it's just, when I look at education and money and things of that nature, education is different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may be educated in the medical field, or I may be educated in publishing, whereas my brother or homeboy down the street, he might be educated in something totally different, something that I just don't get. I don't care how many years of college I go to, I just don't understand it. I knew some guys that could, before they even graduated high school, they could build a car from scratch. Like, that's what they love to do. I mean, they could literally build a car. So, I just think it's nitpicking.